What is going on, YouTube peeps? This is Nick. I'm here with another vlog for you. I wanted to talk about a study that I read recently. This was a study that talked about how strength gains can be increased if we also include some mental strategies as well. So in this study, they had two groups of participants. One group would perform the exercises that were required, so bench press and squat, I believe, and then the other group performed bench press and squat, but also they included some mental exercises. This included mental training such as motivational self-talk and mental imagery. So this would consist of the participants motivating themselves between sets, whereas the other group, they didn't do anything between sets. So the second group would have self-motivational discussions with themselves to try and motivate themselves to do the next set and to have a positive mindset in doing so, okay? The other group that didn't perform any kind of mental exercises between sets, the study found that actually their strength gains hadn't increased as much as the group that performed mental imagery exercises as in addition to their workout. So looking at the specifics, the study found that the participants in the first group, which performed just strength training, their testosterone levels weren't as high, and subsequently their muscle gains weren't as high as well. Whereas the second group, which performed mental training in addition to their physical strength training, you'll see in the graph that their testosterone levels were a lot higher. So the second group, they included some motivational talk between sets to mentally prepare themselves for the next set, which shows that actually psychologically we can perform the sets more efficiently if we have the mental capacity to do so. Whereas the first group, which didn't do any mental training at all, they weren't able to make as many gains, and this could be because their mental capacity wasn't as strong, so they weren't able to engage with the workout as much as the second group. In addition, the second group, they performed other mental exercises such as imagining themselves being under the bar, for example, for the squat, and feeling the bar like pushing into their fingers and their muscles contracting as well. So all these kind of mental stimulations kind of made it more efficient for them to perform the exercise because they're putting themselves in the mindset of succeeding in the exercise. And it goes to show that from this study, if we're to have a positive mindset when performing our workouts, we're actually more likely to be able to perform the workout more effectively than if we were just going blindly into the workout and performing our sets. So this was an interesting study, to say the least. I think that we can learn something from it. So from now on, I think it'll be a great idea that if you want to increase your strength gains, then you need to put yourself in the mindset to do so. So between sets, this study claims that if we want to maximize our potential in the gym and get the most out of our session, then we need to have these mental training exercises between sets. We need to try and get ourselves in the mindset of performing the exercise and not only performing but succeeding in performing the exercise, as opposed to just going in there and wondering whether you're going to be able to get your 3 sets of 8 in or whatever it is. With this kind of positive mindset, according to the study, the psychological impact on our training actually has physical results, which is really interesting. So it goes a long way to have this kind of motivational talk with yourself between sets, in motivating you to do the actual sets so that we can actually get the strength gains from it. So that was a pretty cool study that I found in maths. I hope you learned something from it as well. So I'll catch you guys in the next vlog. So I'll see you guys later on.